Rangeview has came a long way, winning 61-47 versus Chaparral to win the state championship this year. With such an impressive 2018-2019 season, going 26-2, 10-0 in their own league, we asked what it took to get to this point.
Our mindset going into the championship game is just give it our all because it's the last game of the season. So just dive on the floor, do anything to win. Just hard working.
It feels amazing still, just being that experience and everything, winning state and all. Yeah, I wish I honestly could go back, just to feel those memories again, Yeah.
With the Raiders going off a 26-1 season in their 2015-2016 season, going undefeated until the Final Four game where they faced Eagle Crest and lost 58-55, the Raiders have not gone to this point for 34 years. The last time Rangeview won a state championship was 1985.
The winning the thing, it still hasn't hit me fully yet, but it's still unbelievable because my dad won a state championship, now I won one. Just following the footsteps. It feels amazing.
To the championship was, it was ourselves, just be ourselves. We're a family and all. So win or lose, we're still together. We're not gonna mess that up. So, yeah.
Even though there were only 3 seniors on the team this year, most of these athletes have been playing since they were young, building an unbreakable bond on the floor as they battled the different competition. With Coach Palmer leading the team for 15 seasons, he has had multiple Final Four and Grade 8 appearances, but when interviewing Palmer, he tells us how he led his team to a championship this year.
So our mindset coming into the whole playoffs is to just take things one day at a time. And we really kind of focused on our next opponent. Did a lot of film study, did a lot of preparing and practice about what teams bring differently to the table, and our guys were really bought into what we're trying to do on the defensive side especially. And then that last game we just kept that mindset. We really, instead of one day at a time, we took it one possession at a time. We changed our defenses a lot, which is hard. Make sure you got to have a lot of really good communication. Had a lot of good teams. We're blessed to coach a lot of good players and good teams over the last 15, 16 years. We've come close a few times to a state championship, but it was really nice to see these guys fulfill the mission and finish the deal and bring the championship home. First championship for boys basketball since 1985, first championship for our school since 1994. And that was our last championship for the Aurora Public Schools. And our guys did a great job executing our game plan, and guys stepped up and made big plays. Guys that were starting made big plays, guys coming in off the bench made really good plays, and it was definitely a team win and a team championship.